Yeah, welcome to the Modern Rednecks podcast. Before we get anything, we need to talk about you people working out because it's summertime. Jenna, you been getting your workout on?
I mean, to be honest with you, yeah.
And what Jenna takes before she works out is iron muscle nutrition. We got it right here. We got Bloodgasm for your pump, BCAAs for your recovery, and pre-workout for your before workout. Get your focus on, get your little sweat going. Go to ironmusclenutrition.co and use code NICK15. It's right here in the middle of the screen. ironmusclenutrition.co and use code NICK15. I use it. Jenna uses it. Chill uses it. And everybody in America uses it. So you need to hop on it. Now, before we start the show, we always have a little beat going. So we're going to get right into it. Episode 41, Modern Rednecks podcast. Let's get it going. Yeah, this is the Modern Rednecks podcast. This is Nick.
This is Jenna.
Back for episode 41. Today is July 21st. It is a Sunday, God's Day. So all you people out there beating your meat, you stop it right now.
Put your dicks in your pants.
Put your dick back in you because it's the Lord's Day. And if you're out there beating your meat, you can't watch the show. Episode 41. Catch us on YouTube, Modern Rednecks podcast, and the SoundCloud, Modern Rednecks podcast. If you're watching on YouTube right now, stop what you're doing and go hit that subscribe button. If you're on the SoundCloud, stop listening and go hit that follow button. Jenna's in the building today.
Hello.
No Chill today. Chill couldn't make. He's out there grinding.
Trying to get that money bag.
Trying to get that moolah. He's not grinding literally like some of you hoes out there, but he's grinding for that money.
Let me tell you, some hoes be out here grinding for that money though.
Dude, I can't tell you.
It ain't chill. It ain't chill though.
I can't tell you how. You know what? You know I'm doing this podcast. I'm getting comfy.
You know, when I was happily on that couch in the corner that you now can't see, that's how I would sit. But you put me in a chair.
I think I might move that couch over here soon.
Can we just put the couch?
I was thinking about putting the couch
here?
right here.
No, why do you get the couch though?
No, because when we have Q here, it'll be Q, Chill, and then you, and then me on the couch.
Oh, let's move the couch, bro.
Yeah,
let's move the couch.
But it was,
y'all know me. I like to be in the center.
Yeah, but if we're talking about hoes grinding for money, I probably know about 4 or 5 girls that work at some fucking bar where you have to wear like tiny shorts and like their whole
or not even shorts. You're in like a fucking leotard.
Have you been to Twin Peaks on like a on a
body paint day?
They have body paint day?
No, that's redneck heaven. They have a body paint day.
Body paint, no bra, no nothing.
Tits with body paint day.
Tits with paint on it.
Body paint day.
So like no undies?
Body paint day.
No, that's not
real.
Dude,
painted shorts, painted tops.
Are they IDing? Are they IDing that day?
Probably.
They have to, right?
Why are you concerned if they're IDing? You can get in. Now I can get in. Dude, your bitch is 21.
I went to Redneck Heaven with my pops when I was like 15, like 16 or whatever, right? And this 18-year-old girl comes over there and starts hitting on him. Oh my God. And it made me feel awkward.
Dude, it's so weird.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't go there because my cousin works there.
Yeah.
And if I walk in on body paint day, I'm murdering somebody.
The thing is
because she's very just like doesn't give a shit. So she's like talking to people, like going over to tables.
One chick going to the left, one chick going to the right.
I'm like, bitch, I will knock your ass in.
I can't. This is my thing.
I can't go.
This is my thing. If I'm horny, I can't eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta bust a nut before I eat. So like if I'm horny and I have food in front of me, like get the food away from me. I don't even want to fucking eat anymore.
So you lose your appetite when
I lose my whole appetite. Same thing with like the gym. If I go to the gym by myself and Mal's not with me and some fucking girl's working out in front of me with her tits out and her asshole in my face, I'm like, why am I even here? You know what I'm saying? I just want to leave. This is what I do. I'm curling right and the girl bends down in front of her asshole pops out. I put the weight down and go, see ya. And I just walk out. I'm like, fuck it.
I respect that though. I respect it.
Why am I even here? I mean, get your asshole out of my face. It should be illegal. If I ever open up a gym.
Yo, me and my dad were actually talking about this though. Yeah. Because I mean, y'all see the way I dress. Not today, but normally. I'm in crop tops. I'm showing off skin.
Yeah. Your
Always.
Skin shower.
Even with some burly ass hairy
Yeah.
legs.
Someone said, Jenna, I said, Jenna the skin shower? They go, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
The girl that wears like prostitute shorts everywhere.
Prostitute shorts. Yeah.
Joe said that. You know Joe.
Uh-huh.
Little Joe.
Yeah. Reverse
So-
shout out, Joe.
So I was talking to my dad about it. My dad was like, here's why you and your mom are so different.
Mm-hmm.
Because if your mom, because my mom always goes, if I looked like that, I'd dress like that. No, she fucking wouldn't. Her whole closet is black and brown blouses.
Yeah.
She would never, no. Even if she did look like me, she wouldn't wear it.
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't want to draw that kind of attention.
And I respect her for that.
She doesn't, she's like, I'm a married woman. Like when she goes to the gym, let me just say, I get my jeans from my mom and my dad, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They are gorgeous individuals. My mom, she has a very large ass. My dad understands that.
Yeah.
So when she goes to the gym by herself, my dad's like, have fun with all the guys hitting on you. And she's
Yeah.
like, stop. I just want to ride the
What do
elliptical.
you wear to the gym?
What do I wear to the gym?
What do you wear to the gym? You wear big t-shirts and yoga pants?
What
or
I
you
wear now to the
Yeah.
gym, or
Uh-huh.
like if I go on a run or something,
You crop topping?
is like leggings or like a sports bra with a crop top. But I used to wear like shorts and a sports bra.
How high is this crop top? Oh, just shorts and a sports bra.
Yeah.
Here's my thing with that shit, right?
Because I was like, look at me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Whether I look good to you or I look bad to you, look at me. But
Okay.
now I have a boyfriend, so I'm like, let me put on a shirt. Let me put on some pants.
You're right. Acceptable. But going back to the sports bra and the shorts, right? You said you don't care if people look at you and shit.
Yeah. Because I mean,
What fucking grinds my motherfucking gears is when I'm at the gym and you'll see this girl. She's in the corner, but she's like by like a four-way mirror. So like you're in the corner trying to hide, but like no matter what you do, if you bend down over here, your asshole's gonna be showing that
Everywhere.
way. You know what I'm saying? And then they got the tight. They're so tight that one bend down, the whole asshole's out.
a lip might fall out on
Like,
the
if you didn't
side.
shave that night, like I see your asshole hair. You know what I'm saying? And they get pissed off when fucking Joe Blow's over here working out, and he's over there staring at your fucking ass, and then you're wondering why he's staring at your ass, but you're
Dude,
over by a four-way mirror.
this is what cracks me up is when bitches are like, I don't feel like I can go to the gym and work out
Yeah.
in my own personal space because people are always looking at me.
But
Well,
they're
if you
wearing
didn't have on
Exactly.
8th grader volleyball spandex
soapies.
and no, like fucking like underwear,
spandex,
like
yeah,
boy
yeah.
boxers,
Yeah.
but like tight as fuck.
Uh-huh,
What are they
uh-huh.
called? Briefs?
Boxer
Briefs are the really tight ones, right?
No, those are spandex.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You go to the fucking gym, you go on a run, you go in your front yard to work out in some spandex and a
Mm-hmm.
sports bra made by Nike. And if it's a sports bra made by Nike, that thing's like boop.
Yeah,
just like
that's
there.
that's like Friday. You know, you seen Friday?
Yeah.
That's like Miss Parker when she's running her fucking tits out,
See, you
And
can't get fucking
and
mad.
she's in her front yard, watering her plants and shit, and she's like bending down and shit.
You can't get mad.
But yeah, shout out all you fucking girls that get pissed off when a guy looks at your ass. But
Well, maybe y'all shouldn't look so good. Get uglier.
get uglier.
If you don't like it, bye.
Bye. Hey, see ya. That's what I do.
Being on a cute train's nice if you can handle it.
On a cute train. A good topic leading into all of this, to all you girls that just go to the gym just to post pictures. And I be posting pictures like a motherfucker because when I get a meme
Oh,
pump on,
I be seeing you.
I posted today. I posted today. I would.
What did you say? You said something about.
I said schmedium for arm day. If I got a pump going, you seeing it.
I watched it. I watched
Yeah.
Instagram, and I don't think you posted anything. Or
I
no,
posted on Snapchat.
On
too.
Snapchat.
Yeah, but this is for this right here is all for all you females that go to the gym and just go to the gym to post that picture, that fire picture.
I don't post when I'm at the gym until the end of the workout.
Yeah, I gotta get a sweat going.
That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah.
my face is beet red, I'm dripping sweat,
Mm-hmm.
like my hair is 2 shades darker because
Little
I
moist.
sweat that much.
A little moist on top.
And I look fucking like my veins are popping out. You can see my triceps, everything.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like,
'Cause you pop some Iron Muscle
I'ma take
Nutrition.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dog.
Yeah. But for all you girls that just take pictures at the gym, Instagram is testing. I think it's Australia, China, and somewhere else, but they're gonna not show the Instagram likes anymore.
Like you'll see them.
You can see who liked your shit, but other people cannot see who likes your shit.
There's no like,
Right? So
which I like. I really enjoy.
I like it, but check it. Now, so if you're in a relationship, now you're not gonna know if that one fucking dickhead keeps liking all your girls' pics. You know what I'm saying? Now you get what I'm saying, right? At first I was like,
you're still gonna see comments, right?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure about the comments.
Okay, that's a fair point.
If they hide comments, relationships are being destroyed.
Yeah.
Because
shit's going down. That's like when Snapchat said we're not showing other people who your best friends are anymore.
I didn't think they ever did.
Oh,
did they?
dude, when they first started, if you clicked on someone's name, you could see like on my account.
Uh-huh.
If you clicked on my name, you'd see like Trace is my number 1 best friend, and then Cammy's my second best friend, and then like Pierce is my third best friend.
Yeah.
But if Trace clicked on it and he didn't know who Pierce was,
when did they change that? A long time ago, right?
Yeah, like 2013.
Yeah.
So, like, say Trace didn't know who Pierce was, and he clicks on my name, and he's like, okay, there's me, there's Cammy, Pierce.
Who's this motherfucker?
Who the fuck is Pierce, and why is he on her top 3 best friends?
Yeah.
So, this happened to me before. I had been Snapchatting somebody all day, but I had never, Snapchatted them other than that.
That's the thing.
It was just to, catch up.
That's the thing. If someone Snapchats me, because I don't Snapchat anybody.
Because it pops up as your best friend.
I don't Snapchat anybody.
Exactly.
But if someone sends me a snap and I open it, they'll automatically go to my best friend.
Because you don't have enough, shit popping up through your feed.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, in high school, I had posted this picture, and somebody messaged me off of it. Somebody in, my history class.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, do you have the notes for this? It was so innocent. Do you have the notes for this? So for the rest of the day, for the whole rest of our day in school, I'm sending him pictures of the notes, and we're talking about the homework, and we're getting back and forth. We're making sure we have all the right answers so we both can pass and fucking get out of here. And my boyfriend at the time was like, who the fuck is Chase?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what?
That's what I'm saying.
And he's like, who the fuck is Chase? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I see him on your best friends list. Yeah. Who the fuck? I'm like, okay, look, I'm about to delete Snapchat.
What if by law, it's not a bad idea, but by law, if you get married, your significant other has to have the passwords to your social media accounts. By law.
Let me tell you this right now. Trace has his thumbprint in my phone. And he knows the code. And he knows the code to the My Eyes Only in Snapchat. Sorry. Of course he does.
Yeah.
He has the code to whatever he needs to get into. I don't log out of my app. So if he wants to go in there, feel free.
Right.
But at the same time, and I'm not saying anything against him, but at the same time, if you feel the need to go through my phone like that, what do you think I'm doing?
That also goes with insecurities. If you're doing something
everybody.
wrong, if you're doing something wrong, then you're more likely to be you think.
But that makes me nervous because a guilty mind.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Why?
If you worry about
need to do that?
Your girl's phone, then something gotta be wrong with your phone, right?
Right. And he got an iPhone 10. My face don't look like his face.
iPhone 10.
Yeah.
You know what iPhone I got?
So I can't get in that bitch.
This is the 6.
But you know what I'm saying? If I don't, you gotta dig on. If I don't have if I don't know his passcode, which I don't, I'm not getting in that bitch. Because I don't have his face, unless the nigga's sleeping, and I'm like,
scared him. He open his eyes when he's over him. But my whole thing with the like thing is I'm down with it, right? Because I don't get that many likes. Dude, a girl could post a picture of her finger and get 25,000. I post my whole life and people 20 likes. What the fuck? Y'all fucked up, dog. You know motherfuckers are scrolling through Instagram.
It reminds me of when people used to post on Facebook for all these girls or keep scrolling for Jesus or some shit. It was like, wow.
Jesus still wouldn't get as many likes. No. Even Jesus ain't winning.
Sorry.
Jesus ain't winning and he controlling the likes.
I know. He's like, oh, really? Really? Because I wrote down that you were even gonna like that fucking picture.
My other thing is if you got that one dude that keeps hitting on your girl and he keeps liking all your girl's pictures, now you're not gonna know.
Unless your bitch is a down ass bitch like me.
Even if she is a down ass girl, she's not still gonna tell you because that's still gonna cause controversy.
I'm not gonna tell him. But I'll block the nigga you 3 pictures of mine consistently trying to make a point to me, which people do on the daily.
How about that game, huh? That game where you If you find someone you like on Instagram, you hit that 1 2.
Let me tell you this.
That's how me and Mount met.
That's how me and Trey started dating. I literally was on Instagram. I was like, damn, he's so fine. So I liked one of his pictures. Within 30 seconds, he had me added on Snapchat.
30 seconds is way too fast.
No, dog.
Oh, wait, who? Trace?
Yes.
Oh,
within 30 seconds, he had me added on Snapchat.
A man who knows what he wants.
And I said, well, how'd you do that? And he said, I walked up to Bobby after you liked my picture, and I said, give me your Snapchat.
Yeah.
And Bobby said, here.
Well, a man knows who he wants.
And now we here.
Well, now you got me. I forgot what the fuck we was talking about.
With the likes, with the guys liking pictures.
Yeah.
What I was saying is, if you got a down ass bitch like me, no, she's not gonna tell you that somebody's blowing her shit up, because she doesn't need to bring that stress to your attention.
That's what I'm saying.
But if she is a down ass female, then she's gonna see that somebody's trying to make a move at her, regardless of if he's liked 3 pictures or sent her a DM or whatever, or commented on a picture. Regardless of any of that shit, if somebody's trying to slide at you and you're committed to somebody, block them. They are a waste of space. They don't need to be in your life. They're trying to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. It's like how about those dudes that know you got a girl, and then like they still fucking around with her? It's like, dog, you trying to get your ass beat.
There,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to fight.
There was somebody who hit me up recently. God, here we go. Somebody who hit me up recently, and they said, hey.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't want to reply to that. So I texted my best friend Cammie. I said, what's going on? She was like, I don't know. Like, this shit's going on. And he texted me this. And I was like, weird. So he texted me again. He's like, what's up?
Wait, he double hit you up?
Yeah. I said, what's up? I'm like, oh, God, here we go.
Double hit someone up.
Dude, I know. Like, how thirsty
you got to be beating
you?
your meat at the same time.
She's like, he's coming back into town.
Yeah.
So he's trying to see what his options
Doesn't
are.
that make your fucking stomach hurt?
It's
when
literally
you hear,
like...
when like you get away from people for so long and then they hit you up and you're like...
It makes you want to throw up.
It makes you want to throw up because you're like, I left that
yeah, like
there and now
when
it's
you
going
left,
back.
it was like,
It's
yes,
fine. Yeah.
get the fuck out. And why are you coming back?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I'm that way
stay
too.
out. Like, you were gone, everything was gooch.
Yeah,
Get out.
I'm that way even with dudes.
Oh yeah.
Like if a dude hits me up that I ain't talked to in like 3 years, I'm like,
same with chicks.
I'm like, oh god, what this motherfucker.
When I was working at the smoke shop, I had a girl send me a picture of a freaking huge piece, and she was like, "I remember when we used to talk about getting a piece like this together."
And you're like, oh,
don't get the fuck out of my life.
Yeah,
I kicked you out a year ago. Stay out.
I didn't want to reply to this.
No, I didn't. What am I gonna say? Nice piece? Like I have 10. The fuck?
Yeah.
So this guy hits me up, and she's like, he's trying to see what his options are when he comes back in town. So I just sit on it for a minute, and I'm like, okay. Realistically, because people like this guy are the kind of people to just pop up at your house or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking realistically, by the time he gets back in town, if he tries to do any kind of pop up, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Trace is fucking huge.
Don't pop up on me though at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. For one, if Trace isn't there, I'm gonna stab you.
That's creepy as fuck.
That's fucking weird.
Do I know this guy?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Initials? Give me initials.
He's gonna know.
No. Never heard of him.
He's a fucking weird ass kid, okay?
Last name's creeping me out already.
He's right? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's creepy.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, two first names.
Like a Ricky Bobby ass nigga, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm already concerned with all this shit going on, and I'm like, okay, so I can do 2 things.
Right.
One, I can message him back and be like, that bitch that's like, I have a boyfriend, don't talk to me. If you do, he'll kick your ass.
Which is unnecessary, because once you start that, then that just makes him.
Then he's like, oh, why'd you talk to me then?
Hey, there you go. Thank you.
So.
Same page.
Oh yeah, 100 all the time, all the time.
Yeah.
So then I start thinking about it. I'm like, okay, he has me on all social media platforms. He has me on Snapchat, so he knows I'm with Trace.
That's what I'm saying.
He has me on Instagram, so he knows I'm with Trace. I'm clearly not an available option.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what?
His ego gotta be big as fuck to be on.
Big as fuck, and he needs to sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Because he can't have that ego. Trace. Have that ego all day long, baby.
Yeah,
you can have it.
Yeah.
Nope. Almost said it. No, he can't. Actually, I'll say his time. I don't give a fuck. Keaton can't do that.
Okay.
No, not at all. Name
Yeah.
dropping. Oops.
Name drop.
He
All
can't
right.
do that.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying he's an ugly guy or anything. He just doesn't have like.
You're in the minor leagues, my friend.
You can't do that.
You're in the minor leagues. I've been in MLB.
You could be fucking Steph Curry and slide into my DMs, and I'd be like, no, go crawl to
Well, hey,
Aisha.
let's go. LeBron James.
No,
LeBron James slide my DMs. I'm cheating.
no, sorry.
LeBron James slide my DMs. I'm cheating.
You got all this money,
And I'm a
You
man.
got all this swagger. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. Bye.
Yeah.
Like, found mine.
Yeah.
So with Keaton, I forgot a name drop, so I'm gonna just keep saying it.
Yeah.
With Keaton,
He deserves a name drop after that.
for real, what a douche.
Yeah.
With Keaton, it's like, for one, you're talking to my best friend, talking about how you want to see her again,
Oh, and hitting you up.
and hitting me up, seeing if I'm an available option when you know damn well I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
So please pull up to my crib.
Yeah.
Please pull up to my crib. Because not only will my daddy be out in the yard,
Yeah.
my daddy will be out in the yard.
My daddy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got them both in the yard. They're like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
That makes my stomach hurt. And
Like, that's just how disrespectful do you have to be as a human being to know that someone's with someone else and purposefully go out of your way to try to communicate with them? Like, it would have been totally
It's one
different
thing-
if he was just like, hey, how are you?
That's-
It's been a
that-
while since I've been out of town.
See, this is why I feel like me and you were brother and sister, but we just were born different people or different mothers.
We
Because
twins, dog.
because I was just about to say, if they hitting you up with like, hey, how you been, whatever, but
Yeah, and
but
you
if
can
they-
tell.
but
You
if
can
they-
tell.
But if they hit you with the hey, and then the double
what's up?
fucking, it's like, dog, I ain't trying to hit you in
Like,
the
what's
first
up,
place.
what?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
The
yeah.
sky?
Mhm.
What you mean? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So, please, for the love of your safety, don't pull up to my crib, Keaton. Don't do it.
That's bad news, man.
Stay out of Arlington,
That's
at
bad
least.
news bears.
Get the fuck.
See, I love Arlington.
That's why I'm like, get out. I'm staying.
I hate Mansfield.
Get out.
I
Would
like.
you move to Arlington?
I'm trying to move to Arlington. I'm trying to get a house in Arlington. Even your drink, like what? I'm trying to get a house in either Arlington or I'm thinking about Saginaw.
Then I'm gonna start sending you fucking houses.
Yeah, do it, dude.
Because I have 6 houses that I saved today
Yeah.
that are under 1,500 that are like 3-bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to either go to Arlington or Saginaw. You know Saginaw, Fort Worth.
Those are completely different
And it's like
ends of the spectrum.
People will be like, oh, it's like 20 minutes.
It's not bad. I mean, when you say Arlington to Saginaw, people are like, holy shit, like an
Wherever
hour.
I go, I'm gonna try to leave the studio right here. So like, I don't have to move. Like, I'm just gonna drive here. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not gonna leave this room.
To beef, you don't want to move the room?
No. Like, I'm gonna leave everything here and then move houses, and then whenever we do the podcast, I'll just drive back over here.
For real?
Yeah.
Whack.
Because I don't think there'll be enough room.
I'm just saying, if I'm going to find you a house, and I'm going to find you a 3-bedroom,
Yeah.
okay? So we can have the podcast room there.
Yeah. You gonna live there?
No, I'm going to live down the street, my nigga. Jenna, how are you late? You live 4 houses down. Sorry.
I don't think you've ever been late though. Maybe once.
I was late one time, and you want to know why I was late that one time?
Huh.
Because Cody, I had to go pick him up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he lost his keys.
Yeah. And then an hour after we were looking for his keys, we found him in his pocket.
Yeah.
On his person. Deep pockets, boy.
What was the? Oh, you got a new tattoo.
I did.
You're very excited to show this tattoo off.
I am. I
So,
like it.
Tell the people what this tattoo is.
Can we do a little zoom in? It's
Yeah,
so faded
Get up,
already.
get up and go to the camera.
pissed.
Get up and go to the camera.
I'm gonna get it read.
Jenna's making her way to the camera,
Jesus. Hard to set up.
and Jenna's walking to the camera. She's showing the
It's not focusing.
Back up a little bit.
Nope.
No, oh well, you can't see it, but it says it says what is
This
it?
is a name you've heard a lot in the podcast recently.
A name that will not be brought up, but a name that's very important.
Oh no, I'll bring him up. It's my boyfriend Trace.
They couldn't hear you.
I'll bring it up. It's my boyfriend Trace.
She got Trace on her lip.
Yeah, on the inside.
What are the reasons of this, Jenna?
There's quite a few.
Yeah.
One, as Chill would say, in loving words, lovingly, he would say this about me. I'm a bold ass bitch.
Okay.
So
Bold as
that's literally
B-A-B.
My dad actually calls me a bab.
The Bab.
Which is a badass bitch.
The Babs. I'll call you Babs.
Yeah, he's like
Babs.
Babs.
I'm gonna put featuring Babs on this.
Please.
I'm gonna
Yes!
put Nick and Jenna featuring Babs.
Okay, so it's official right here in this moment. I'm upgrading from Lil J, aka the original pancake, because your bitch ain't flat
Jenna,
no more.
aka Babs.
Jenna, aka Babs.
Babs.
Yeah. What's up? I'm Babs.
So reasons behind this
So
tattoo in the inside of your lip.
I would have gotten it like really anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want my whole body covered in tattoos.
Yeah.
So I came up with this huge tattoo idea / concept to have like my whole leg, like the Garden of Eden, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
And at the bottom, because Trace helped me come up with the whole idea, and then I was like, way better would be like if he's being mean. Mm-hmm. I don't have to just like prop my leg up on the table. Yeah. I can just go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And his name's right there. So guilt trip. And then there's also the fact that like I've always my mom and me have always said don't put anybody's name other than your own on anything.
Yeah.
Because that's like
I feel like this is a little different.
That's like cursing it.
Yeah.
Which in high school I believed that wholeheartedly. Right. My mom told me don't put Skylar's name on your parking spot when you paint it.
Did you?
Halfway through the year, you're going to have to repaint it because y'all are going to break up because you're fucking high school. Mm-hmm.
Do your parents know of this tattoo
halfway
yet?
through, no, fuck no.
Oh.
Halfway through the year, I had to repaint over that parking spot because I broke up with them.
Yeah.
So this one, I can't repaint over it.
I mean,
I can, but I don't want to.
Yeah, you just have a black block on your lip.
Fucking censored block.
You put like a fucking what's the thing? You check something. I was like, bing. What's the fucking?
Oh, like a fucking barcode.
Yeah.
No, fuck no. Another reason is because I feel like I've always said I don't want to marry anybody because it's just a piece of paper to me.
Yeah.
It's like involving the government.
I had a girlfriend that said that before.
I don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
But with Trace, and we've talked about this a little bit off camera, I want to fucking marry him. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Mm-hmm. But I do. And for me, rings are cool. Like, it'd be really cool to wear a ring that represents that I'm committed to him.
Yeah.
But having his name plastered on my body is even cooler.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say so. Fuck. Same motherfuckers that get their... My brother got his ring, or his wedding ring tattooed on his finger. That's something I'd want to do. And he has his girl, like... Shout out Ren. See who she watches this. This is your brother that I met at the wedding, right? Yeah. Who was like, "You're Jenna from the podcast." Yeah. Which was so weird. I felt like a celebrity. He has her name tatted on him. Yeah. Yeah, they've been together since junior year. My whole thing is 10 years. It's the last reason why I got it, and it's the reason it's the last reason is because I want it to be the least focused on reason. The last reason why I got it is to prove a point. Mm-hmm. It's solely to be like, I'm 21 years old. I'm a good looking chick. Mm-hmm. I've dated a lot of people. Right. Not one person did I go, I'm going to put their name on my body. Mm-hmm. If they even mentioned, would you ever get my name tattooed on you? I'd be like, no. Dude, I'm about to walk out the fucking door right now if you ask me that again. Like, no. Yeah. Hell no. Tracy didn't even ask me it. I just... one night at 11 p.m. said, I'm going to go to a tattoo shop and get his name tattooed on the inside of my lip and call him after and see how he feels about it. Call him after and see how he feels about it. And he liked it. Yeah. He likes it. Yeah. But it's to prove that, like, despite if I have a ring on, because rings can be removed. Right. Despite if I have a ring on or a ring off, or despite how many times I tell him I love him a day or whatever, it's a constant reminder to him and to me that no matter what I'm doing or where I'm at or what he's doing or where he's at, I love him and he's all that I'm concerned about. I can respect that. I just don't want people to be like, oh, so her whole point is to
prove that she loves him more. No.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really don't think at this point 2 people can love each other more.
You kind of just putting a foot down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's to let him know.
Now you 10 toes digging down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not 10 toes down. You dug them hoes in the dirt, and now them hoes.
I'm ostriched.
Yeah.
I'm head in.
Yeah.
Think,
yeah.
in the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know ostriches do that, but yeah. You
They
mean
do,
what are the woodpecker?
They dig a little hole, and
Yeah.
then they stick their heads in it, and then they cover the hole up with
They cover their heads up?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know.
They just high as
Look
hell.
up a video, bro, of ostriches dunking their head in the dirt. They just fucking hang out in there.
I believe you.
So, I'm head first. I'm all immersed.
You 10 toes, head in the dirt,
Dude,
ostrich.
I'm immersed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, congratulations, my friend.
Thanks, bro.
I feel like you just got married.
I know, it's fucking nuts.
Technically, you're married. Trace, hey, you're married.
Trace is probably watching like, oh no.
Married, done. It's over.
Well, I mean, my name's tattooed on the inside of your lip, so on the inside of my lip.
You know what I have on the inside of my lip right now?
What?
A fucking canker sore.
Oh, dude, I got one over here.
I got one right here, and I got one on the top of my fucking thing.
Actually, this is from last night. I took a shot of vodka,
Mm-hmm. You fucking just sizzle it.
and then I shoved the lemon in my
They
mouth
just
really fast,
sizzle
bit the side of my lip, and I was like, oh, God! Shot of vodka wasn't even worth it. My fucking mouth hurts now.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, my friend.
Thanks, bro.
10 toes down like an ostrich.
It's a little nerve-wracking, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because if y'all don't know how long me and Trace have been together, I'm not going to fucking tell you. So I'm just going to whisper it to Nick really fast.
I know how long I've been together. Yeah, I know. I've been here.
Dude. That's a short period of time.
Yeah. It feels like longer, though.
Dude, it feels like a year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it feels like we've actually been together for a hot fucking minute.
Yeah.
So that's why, for me, it's not like, oh, this is a scary thing that I have his name tattooed on the inside of my lip.
Yeah.
But I'm sure for him, only being in it for that amount of time, he's like, holy shit, she just got my name tattooed on the inside of her lip.
I mean, like I said, if my girl, if I was in your situation and my girl sent me a picture of her inside of her lip and it said Nick, first thing that would come to my mind is, and then the second thing that come to my mind was like, I'm kind of like in it now. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't want him to feel trapped.
Like the door was open, right? Like I wasn't, you know, they said the expression 1 foot out the door.
Right.
I was inside of the house, but the door was always open.
Right.
But now the door is kind of like slow, like the wind's slowly pushing the door.
No, I'm telling you, there was a gust of wind and that door slammed shut.
It's done. It locked. It's got like fucking 20 locks on it now.
If he was genuinely upset about it, he portrayed it badly.
Yeah.
Because if you're really mad about your girlfriend, for one, if you're mad at your girlfriend for getting your name tattooed on her, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
For one, don't be mad at her. She's like, she's trying to do some like Romeo and Juliet type shit. Don't yell at her.
If you got the tattoo like on like your forearm.
Oh yeah, if I got like Trace on my fucking forehead and bold,
well,
be mad.
I'm talking about forehead now. I mean like on like the inside of like your arm.
Yeah.
It'd be like, okay, this girl might be fucking crazy.
No, and he did. That was the first thing he said when I said.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh my God, you're fucking crazy." And
Nuts.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm nuts."
You're fucking nuts.
But that's why he loves me. That's why he started dating me. I told him from the jump. I told him I can recall a moment. We were in the hot tub. I was on his lap, and I looked at him. I pulled back and I said, "I want you to know something if you don't already know." And he said, "What?" And I said, "I'm fucking crazy." And he said, "Oh, I know."
Established.
If you knew.
Yeah.
Don't act like this is new news.
Yeah.
When I get my lip tattooed with your name, okay?
Yeah.
I told you in the hot tub first week, a bitch is crazy. So don't be mad X amount of time later when I do that. But if he was mad, I don't think he would have sent back a picture of like my name scribbled on Snapchat on his finger.
Yeah.
Which I then proceeded to call Amber and say, who's the girl who does all my tattoos. I called Amber and I said, Trace is playing. She was like, what do you mean? I said, he's saying that he'll get my name tattooed on his ring finger. She said, oh, really? Call him back and let him know I'll do it for free.
I'm thinking about getting one right here.
Mallory.
Yeah, or something. You know, not Mallory, but like something that.
Mal.
Yeah, I call her Panini the Menace. Panini the Menace. Isn't that funny as fuck? What
the fuck? How does that even come about?
I tell you. Lil Nas X.
Mm-hmm.
You heard his new album?
Panini, yeah.
Yeah, the Panini.
Mm-hmm.
Where she's like, when shut the fuck up one day, she's like, "Hey Panini." She doesn't know the song. She's like, "Don't be a meanie." And I was like, "Dude, that's not the fucking song." And so I started calling her Panini. And then last night we were fucking watching something. This little baby was being like a little dickhead, and the mom was like, "You're a menace." And I looked at her. I was like, "She's kind of a menace." I was like, "Panini the Menace." She hates it.
It's like Dennis the Menace.
I know, Panini the Menace. But
yo, shout out to Mal for having to take that lame ass nickname.
No. What else? What else you got for me? What were we? We had something else. I can't even think what it was though.
I can.
What?
We had another topic. It kind of goes hand in hand with all of the topics we talked about today. I guess our topics are just more about like relationships today.
Right.
Like how do you feel about?
Oh, yes.
About, like, say you're going out to the bar with your buddies, okay?
Yeah.
And Mal's like, "Oh, okay."
I've done that twice in our relationship.
She's like, "Oh, okay."
And this is I've drove to Denton
to party.
To party, yeah. I know, right? For her to be like, I asked her, I kind of like kind of gently asked, and she's like, "Yeah, but I want you to text me when you get there, text me when you leave there, and then just say goodnight to me or whatever." So then I went there. It wasn't just me and like another dude. It was like me and like 5 other dudes.
Right.
All hitched, right? But like it got to like the first time we went out there, it was kind of like it was cool to get out because I haven't been out in like fucking years, right? This is a long time ago, and it was cool and all, but like at the same time, like we got cool, like we talking amongst each other, whatever. Like we went to a couple bars, whatever, and then went home. And then the second time I went out there, it was just like months down that line. It was kind of like lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, because it was just us, like guys. And like we were sitting amongst each other, and like you see all these other fucking douchebags walking up to the girls and trying to hit on them. But like when you're in a relationship, you can't do that. So like at the same time, we're like sitting there, and it's like,
what's the point?
What are we even out here for? Like we couldn't just get some drinks and go back to the house.
My whole thing is, for one, it's stressful on both ends. Mm-hmm. If both of y'all are out, because then
I've been on the other end, not with her, but other relationships, and
it's stressful.
I've got cheated on every time in other situations. But that was high school.
But my thing is, mine hasn't been high school.
Yeah.
Mine has been, I'm 18, 19, 20. I can't go out, so I get left at home. Mm-hmm. And they go out and party or whatever, and then they cheat on me. Mm-hmm. And then they come home to me, and they're like, "Hey, baby." Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "You think I'm fucking retarded? Yeah. Like, you smell like alcohol and perfume, my nigga. Like, yeah. You think I'm dumb?" Uh-huh. But in my case, I don't fucking know.
Dude, I've been on the other end.
And I'm not saying he's doing anything at all. I'm not making that assumption.
And I just remember fucking being in my bed, fucking just losing my mind.
It's horrible. Even when like vice versa, or not even vice versa, both ways, like the dude's out and the chick's out.
Mm-hmm. That's different.
No, I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
Because he's at the bar and he's getting fucked up or whatever, and he's like, "I wonder what she's doing." Uh-huh. She's out.
Yeah.
Is she doing the same thing I'm doing? Is she getting fucked up?
Yeah.
And then the girl's over here at a bar with her friends getting fucked up, and she's like, "I wonder what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Is he doing what I'm doing?" And if like a bitch comes and dances on him, then now he's thinking, "Is she dancing with a dude?"
Yeah.
And if a dude starts trying to dance on her, she's thinking, "Well, is he dancing with a bitch?"
One thing my girl can always be secure about is I don't dance.
Oh.
The last time I grinded on a fucking girl was this fat chick, and that was like the 8th grade at Cowboys. And like that girl was bigger than hell. And the lights were dim as the shit. It was a long time ago.
I never went to Cowboys.
Oh, I
never crossed that line. No, my mom would be like, "Last weekend 2 people got shot. You're not going."
My mom always thought Cowboys was like, because like she knew it was like a little teen club, but she didn't know it was like
Club.
Yeah.
No, my parents were fully fucking aware.
Like it was hoes was getting fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like 13-year-old hoes.
Like people were fucking and sucking.
Yeah, it was
horrible.
horrible.
Called the fucking suck.
I heard so much shit about Cowboys.
Dude,
and
was
eventually
drugs.
I was like, I just don't even want to be there.
You remember the fucking first time I went there, they had a twerk competition. And it wasn't like your friendly
No, it's
twerk,
like 14 and 15-year-olds just going fucking ham, balls to the
underwear,
wall.
just going crazy. Yeah. That's
horrible.
I remember being
the
there
guys who were
night.
hosting that, y'all fucking pedophiles.
I remember being there the first night and I saw that and I looked at Justin and I was like, dude, we gotta come next week. I used to wear I used to wear my rosary.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck
my
you.
fucking polo.
Well, okay, I'm just saying though. Regardless of I'm not saying that every time I go out I can't enjoy myself because I had a good fucking time last night. Whatever. And he had a good fucking time last night. And neither of us had problems with it at all. But in the sense that if there was a huge trust barrier, I can't imagine what last night would have been like. And even then it was still kind of difficult because it was like, okay, I miss you. I wish you were here partying with me. And don't get me wrong, I love Chill. I'll hang out with Chill anytime. But
it gets lame. It's old. It gets old fast.
Yeah.
The thought of
when you're with your significant other, it's like you're getting drinks and you're dancing on them and you're kissing on them and it's a whole different vibe.
Yeah, the thought of going out is better than when you're going out.
Yeah,
I've always felt that way, but I don't go out really.
It's also just nerve-wracking to have someone very far away from you and them getting trashed.
You're checking your phone every fucking 5 seconds.
Yeah, because then you're like, okay, well I know you're fucked up, but I don't know what you're doing.
It's like you need to FaceTime the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Snapchat is a beautiful thing.
Well, Jenna.
Oh my God, are we at the end? Holy crap.
We're at 41 minutes.
Holy shit, we exceeded our expectations. Look at that.
Any last words?
I'm going to change it up from what I normally say.
I think we covered a lot.
Yeah, we did. We really did.
In a short amount of time.
It was a good episode.
Yeah.
Live your life to your expectations, not anybody else's. And if you love someone,
get your name tatted on your lip.
Don't let anyone convince you that the amount that you love them is dangerous or not okay. So if you've only been dating somebody for a short amount of time and you get their name tattooed on your lip and someone's like, that's a little out of there, that's a little nuts, fuck them. Do what you want to do.
Right. Did you and Chill and Q always come up with some fire shit and then I'm like, keep your cheeks tight.
I love it though. It's a classic.
I know what to say.
It's classic.
Keep your cheeks tight.
Y'all can pull your dicks back out. I mean, don't.
Don't
actually, it's still Sunday. It's still Sunday.
It's the Lord's Day.
Keep your dicks in your pants till Monday.
I haven't even busted a nut today, but that's because it's
3
o'clock.
We doing the podcast a little early today.
Yeah.
And on a Sunday.
And I get that's the end of the podcast. Thanks for listening. If you got this far, go to the YouTube, subscribe, and go to the SoundCloud and hit the follow button.
If you didn't get this far, then you're not going to hear this, but fuck you.
An early fuck you from Jenna Rowe. This is the Modern Rejects podcast. I'm Nick.
I am Jenna.
AKA
Bab, motherfucker.
Babs.
Oh, Babs.
Yeah,
why do I got to put ass on it?
Because it's like Bab. Hey, I'm Bab. No.
A badass bitch.
Badass bitch.
Bold ass bitch. I'm not bitches. Multiple.
That's extra bitches.
I mean, you think I got multiple personalities?
I don't know. You got a disorder? I don't know. Anyways, episode 41. Yeah, 41. We'll see you next week.
It's a wrap.
Shout out Chill. Oh, shout out my black queens too.
Oh, we almost forgot.
And then round of applause, episode 41.
Shout out to all my babs out there. Love you, bitches.